Hi guys, it's Tuesday. What is it? 1st of June?
1st of June.
In the year 2010. Now, I'm going to be talking to some of you personally today. And Sherry, darling, you're doing such a great job. Did I not say to you, go girl? Well, you certainly are. And I went into the site last night and actually read a lot of personal messages that have been in the inbox, and we haven't read them yet. However, I read them last night. And Sherry, we're about to play your song that you recorded for us. We're going to record it now. Brian hasn't listened to it, so we're listening to it together. It's a beautiful song. You sing, your voice is just beautiful. And I want you to know that you're doing a great job. And I laughed. As much as you know that we are funny, you are funny too, girl. And I know you're cleaning everything up. That's really good. That's what it's all about. Okay, so here's your song, Sherry. To everybody else, this is Sherry Lee Laird, who's being prolific in leaving her comments all over our site and fending off the enemy and standing up for the truth. It's called God Was One of Us. What if God was one of us?
What would it be and would you call it to his face? You were faced with him and all his glory. What would you ask if you just one question? And yeah, God is great. And yeah, God is good. And yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a star like one of us. Just a stranger, one of us, trying to make his way home. Back up to heaven all alone. If God had a face, what would it look like and would you wanna see? If seeing methods you would have to believe in things like heaven and Jesus and the saints and all the prophets. And yeah, God is great. And yeah, God is good. And yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a star like one of us. Just a stranger, one of us, trying to make his way home. Back up to heaven all alone. Like a holy rolling stone. Just trying to make his way home. Nobody calling on the phone. Something that made me. I don't think the Pope is calling for God.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that lovely?
She's a gorgeous looking girl.
Yes. That was lovely, Sherry. And we really appreciate it. It's gorgeous. Now, I had a conversation with Deborah. And Deborah, I'm really glad to have got to know you a little bit. It's the beginning. Your maturity and your faith, coupled with your life that you've led, has brought you to this point in time, and thanks to Ralph, you were marvelling at the things that have happened to you and what is it all about and why in fact did you meet Ralph. The attraction was so strong between you, and that's all good, that's all God. And you go with the flow there, hun. But yes, it's about the gathering, as Sherry was singing, about the saints and the prophets. And as we were just discussing tonight, rather today, this morning, that the 144,000 are all on the earth now. They have been born after the 1st of January 1944. The Christ comes first from the heavenly realm, and all of the saints follow him, which is what the meaning of the prophecy out of Revelation is. And it talks about white horses. That means in power. It's all symbolic for meaning power, not a...
I'm not prompting you.
No, baby. Yes, yes. And, yeah, oh, don't prompt
I'm not
me.
doing anything. I'm just looking out the window.
You get distracted when I'm looking at you like I'm going to listen. All right. Yeah, so the Christ comes back.
I said I wasn't going to prompt you, didn't I?
That's right, from the heavenly realm, in power. You know, the white horses are indicative of power, and he's back, born to the earth again, and as a baby, a child, he grows up, and he shall lead them. That's what the prophecy is all about. A child, a small child shall lead them. He is born back into hell, Rothschild Avenue. That's the great big giveaway right there. And as we were having a conversation this morning about the creation, what is it? Jeremy has asked to describe what the creation was like and how did he do it. And Brian finds it very difficult to put into words how does he articulate to the mind of a human so that they can understand how he brought about the creation. And I'll try a little to express the feeling, if you like. The void existed as total blackness, of course, and if you think of one who is alone and in utter despair. Okay, he's giving me a great big hint right now. Who wants to see the Christ child? What he looked like then? And this time round, this is Brian Leonard Golightly Marshall, the Christ child. And we figured that you were probably, what, 8 days old, something like
That's
that,
right.
when this photograph was taken. And isn't he beautiful?
June the 17th, 1946.
June 17, 19...
Rough calculation.
Oh, okay, all right.
The chances of it being wrong is 1,000,000,000 to 1, by the way.
Okay, well, this is what the Christ child looked like, first time and in this incarnation. And you can see the light, the intelligence in the eyes of that child. I think of that movie, Kirstie Allen, there's a baby, The World According to Garth, isn't it? Where Garth is, you know, he's an adult in the body of a baby, and he's seeing the world and articulating it as an adult, but he's in this baby's body. Well, I think that's probably a small representation of what it was like for Brian, because he was a very intelligent child, of course, and began figuring things out and spoke fluently at a very young age, and was already discussing, at 2 years old, the rotation of the Earth and the formation of the clouds and how things fit together in the universe with his much older brother. And
8.88 years older.
8.88 years older. All the things that somebody that age would not be thinking about, you would imagine, or certainly talking about them, because they can hardly speak. But that's the prophecy. A small child will lead us. So, getting 20 seconds. Is that 10 minutes already?
Mm-hmm.
It can't be. Is that 10 minutes already?
The camera doesn't lie, look,
No, the camera doesn't lie, but how... I mean, time is speeding up, I know that, but that's ridiculous. Oh.